Andy, my joy. Naboko dear.
Oh, Yamadu, Bibia, come.
Yo. Well, the answer commanders in free and not. You friend group Kakra. Yeah, you qualify, you qualify the co work up here. Yeah, baby, I send baby, I baby dree. Titunian, ya ne Comoros. Sure, you fan your book, and you could do it at Dauroma. And Kawan no cry, yeah, ding. Yeah, I say qualification, Jenny, no. MSC and Ra.
Okay, quite a that's it. Rachel will be out you and the anyway. We had a difficult task from the very first. The drawing the group of Madagascar, Central African Republic, Mali, and then Chad. Now, it's difficult now Mali as to how I need to break the quality of the Malian team. Because so far by bit is a Chad, so far or bit is a Comorosa. It almost not the last two games before Enra. Now Comoros a team say dear. But again, Comoros any track record as far as African football is concerned. So Ghana you know more now see qualify for the World Cup. And looking at the materials and the quality available now we expect to see a best struggle against them, though it means a lose. Now you talk about Madagascar. The only record in African football is just a matter of playing the quarterfinal in the 2019 AFCON record. It is also all these teams put together. Not team and you should say, or team high, or very consistent, or game not better. And the last time we played a friendly game with them, Mali, I almost say by 3 goals to 0. So we say in any competitive feature. Be animal share be but it do tell them for far. I am adding so much to the game. I know what me I say. Mali already had a very good team. They were good side. Oshia almost the last AFCON. Any performance almost better than a dear direct Chile. It almost say it was inexperienced and no many good record against the elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire. Almost in the AFCON. It 10 against 11. Ivory Coast for the Baba Show and but in all, if you look at the lives of Koulibaly, the lives of Samaseko, the lives of Ali Udie, the lives of El Bissouma, my who expect is that almost give Ghana a good run for their money. But Ghana, Mali, after a go down, to have a magic, it's show by 2 goals to 1. Obia Mother Blasters of Ghana, a double chance to beat Mali in Mali and Omobeto Aswa Saba in crucial stages. Not Ghana only the confidence in the team, only the confidence in the coach. Abraya struggle against the likes of Niger, the likes of Angola, of South Sudan. I struggle against them. Not everybody thought say Mali coming to Ghana against the Blasters, with all these players, now coming a hard that Tom Sanford. But fortunately for us, we did what it matters most. I agree, Mali and Timian presented the list of quality that Timian outlined already there. But at least they still had a good team. Our Assembler, no more to so IBB. But hey, you really now Ghana, you what it matters most. You did 5-0 it's record to us against Central African Republic. Fortunately for us, over Central African Republic team normally by Ghana now. Only 3 players started the team against Ghana. And he had a resounding victory. It all was against Comoros and Boogie side. Almost the last 2 games, you can almost say 1-0 in the Africa Cup of Nations. Almost year from group stage. Now see almost said, we belong to the elite. We are one of the greatest African football nations. And if Ghana want to qualify for the World Cup, now you need so-called minus and a hair pre in the group stage there. Obviously, we need to win. And then not a flamboyant Blasters performance, but at least we granted the results. And Kudus Mohammed, it's Buama in now 1 dealer. You really, it's me a share a Comorosa. The last 3 games they have on me have breaking the deadline. So in total, it wasn't a flamboyant Blasters. It wasn't eye-pleasing Blasters, but at least almost grandiose results. going to the World Cup in Mexico, Canada, no, and USA, no, and then they are there a matter at least yet me a marching on and yet me a qualify to the World Cup at the Barcelona. So for me, not a champagne football as Ghanaians would love to watch, but at least we did what it matters most. Qualifies now, it may qualify.
And ye now, ya qualify. Glory, no, who do we owe it to? The players now no individual brilliance. One more exhibit BB on the field of play, secure qualification, as I say, this time around, coach, no, BB. Against the background, this is the same coach, even Africa, Accra, December, day, boy. Nadaroma, Wamayan Kubi. Against this coach here, so the last World Cup I call a group of new woman, or Mary Poto. Now, after the game, more Kigana for Milisoka Ubio are now as well more criticizing and say, on Chetu, when you move, was or young Koso coach. Now, so what qualify, or no, and not players.
Okay, Kwame. So, Usha must also offer from the two angles now, picking up. So, you can't say players now qualify idea. Yes, I'm Babeka. Those are the same players that played in the Africa Cup of Nations qualified that failed to qualify. See, I can say a coach in the he's the same coach that played in the Africa Cup of Nations qualified and Tinian qualified. And the American say the actors on the field of play are integral in this qualification. Yen Timmy and two to add performance and turn to say out of the games I a boy, 10 games now a boy, you lose back up and you draw back up in your 25 points. Oh, the group now, in all, say, Cassie, a Baswa, we cannot leave out to Ado, whether we like it or not, we are satisfied with his performance. I believe Ghana will perform better under an experienced and a more mature coach. I only here Ghana to build the team, but we cannot give credit to players without leaving out the coach. Whether see pay and I am pay, Otado is the coach, the differential and the preferential tactics, the selection of players on the team bench. What are the tactics now working on? We have qualified to the World Cup. It's for me, Otado every taking percentage of it, the players, the Kudus, the Salisus, the Semenyos, the Jordan Ayew, and not to take anything away from Jordan. We kind the last time in Jordan Ayew in competitive games, how many 7 goals, 7 assists in a competition. Again, that is a plus from the coach. That is a plus from the player himself because let's say the kind of rural coach the Amana Auburn or and that role is helping the Blasters of Ghana finally land here at the World Cup. It is a shade into perspective there. Coach, ever get the credit for qualifying to the World Cup, and the players who will get credit for qualifying to the World Cup. And when you phone motivate players, almost making sure say camp players never concentrate on the field of play. Ghanaians fletching support. You so bossy for us. Morocco. Accra Sports Stadium. Support here. Obia deserve credit for the qualification. So Obia on the Chefa Kakra, you beat the Amano. But Ankoya, a coach and the players, the same thing one. It should be the coach and the players.
Now, Andy, going forward, one coach, back room staff on Kwan and number 15. We are some team. What you are now, what in penny Samda. Now, we don't care what you more. Enka dodwa ya sese gu na chini se wo mo ya se cushion ball empian nkwa na shoulder pass e ma na beti enwuru.
Kwame, the last time in 2018 in 2022 Brazil for World Cup no mba omo team na the backroom staff and everything they were up to 40 in tieno de enkenya hwe but the reality ne say some crofo na yak for mako to adu ni na no. In as much as we've qualified, in as much as we are winning, on the field of play, And you say Jumano or Park and so. You so be better than I qualified. The fact of the matter is that Sagani a Persia Coco Yeni, Sagani a Persia counted yourself among the very best. It is not Madagascar. It is not Comoros. Even Mali only anything ahead of Ghana. We are 4-time champions so far the AFCON is concerned. I agree in recent times we are not on 4. But the reality is that under no circumstances will you compare Mali, Chad, Madagascar, Comoros to Ghana. In at least a game I born against Comoros. Every Ghanaian want to see the Black Stars setting up a 4-2-3-1, a 4-3-3, building from the back, setting the tone, making sure that we string the passes together, put the pieces together, dominate play, you maintaining possession, you show the kind of football that Ghana want to enjoy. You entertaining, you 20 and 10, you take a game to them, you create, you enjoy yourself when the football play. Now you sign Comoros because it is Comoros. That is what every Ghanaian want to see. We are not seeing that. Yet tonight, a tenter to Sani Abra, near Sua, if you are not quite with me, you are not happy to see the Black Stars playing football. That is the problem of football and its technical team. The number of the technical team here, I don't think it's an issue, but the number should reflect on the field of play. Number na Diamano, the technical staff na Diamano. See a papa in this one. It will see a group because we are moving a step further. I'm sorry at the World Cup, you will not be playing Comoros, you will not be playing Madagascar, you will not be playing Chad. You will be playing Portugal, you will be playing Brazil, you will be playing Argentina, you will be playing Spain, and those are the big guys. And only baby I'll be finding myself into. And that is where Otaado has shown time and again. Include the big boys now so far. The last time it was against Cameroon, it was against Uruguay, it was against Portugal in the group, and he failed to deliver. And the last time in the Nigeria friendly game, he failed to deliver. So that has always been the problem of Otaado. Again, the big boys, he struggled to deliver. So, me did to say, number and the doors to the end. But the problem, then they say, Kwame say, "For number 1,000." And the papa can also na charge near 75. It's a problem park. And again, and be enjoy say, "This is our football. This is our style of play. This is what every Ghanaian wants to see." I don't think the issue about the number of the technical bench, will be in question.
Yeah, World Cup 2026. Obviously, minimum say teams are qualified or more kono, only one pedigree. Especially coaches are omode teams equal. Ghana, Africa, Accra, no share, Morocco, Krana, Ohe, Boa, Mobo, then Algeria and Egypt, Mosalamo, and Tunisia. Now, yeah, nations are qualified coaches. Because my nations no ma qualified no any be bono. E bien why you draw na so mo kaya ho a. E da for mo. Now we is a coach no abeba bam ye sure say coaches ni be kwan to use AI. E ba ne boa wo mo. Ye dey you want me to Otuado AI no kra wonim na de ban. Now we manpower Otuado e di coach boys yi any world stage ye besum. Enkoye 2022 dey.
Kwame, no question say, so we a Black Stars of Ghana. Now we a coach, now we a football league. No credit say you can only hoop against soup. The World Cup is the biggest stage of football. Brazil are coming with Carlo Ancelotti or with UEFA Champions League trophies in Kwame Akumakunu. England are coming with a Champions League winning coach in Thomas Tuchel. Spain are coming with an European Championship winning coach in Luis de la Fuente. Germany are coming with Junior Nagelsmann, who has played in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. France are coming with a World Cup winner. The cream de la cream of coaches and ever on board. Argentina are coming with 2 times in Copa America winner, the World Cup winner in Lionel Scaloni and Omodeba. But in the question is, any countries winning now, and these coaches are almost all level never. Otaado, Obiani himself who expected was here from meeting Paulo Gento, the likes of Santos in the last World Cup, and Anthony Ankoya Farman, who expected was here. But at least look at the player that we have. Semenyo, he struggles in the national team, you don't know why. I agree there are a lot of top players almost driving their national team. But what system, what plan, what is the strategy, what is the method? Are your best players? We beat me and crafted the amount for them to excel. We are missing that piece. Kudus has been on and off. It would say he has been fantastic in the last 2 games. But what is the system that will allow Kudus to flourish? Jordan, are you apart from the goal that he scored and those set pieces? The impact on the field of play. Our midfield, the almost Zibu, I bet stabilizing something. Our defense is in shambles. And actually, Giacomo for the ball, the difference now. Now, commercial. So we have a lot of space to cover. And I perfectly agree with you there. So we should coaches and Crawford-Deba. We should the area and the quality and the level of coaches and Crawford-Deba. Now also the coach Otado Kodia. And I'm hearing the credit. Coach Otado will take a football. And then the PR they kind of quit. Sometimes there are surprises. Sometimes there could be upset. But the fact of the matter is that if Ghana want to go places, if Ghana want to go far, if we want to build a very winsome side, that will improve in terms of play, that will enhance in terms of performance on the field of play. Now I am seeing Ghana enjoy just like we played in 2010. I agree. We don't have the same material. I think we need to look for a different coach that will help us to grow. Otado has done enough. Why are you waiting here? But for me, so also with some opinion about saying go for a different coach, a more quality, a more standard, a more experienced coach with pedigree. I'll opt for that coach instead of Otado because day in, day out, in as much as Otado is qualified. And the last World Cup, coach our day Morocco qualify, and that's our coaching the Morocco World Cup. But they played in the semi-finals of the World Cup for the first time in the history of African football. Yeah, but AFCON, the Ivorians, coach in the course of the tournament. Coach he won the AFCON, and in the World Cup qualifiers, the Ivorians are yet to be beaten. They are flawless. They are impeccable. It is the first to qualify and say, more much what experience and quality coach, and yet I'll offer a new coach, a more pragmatic, a more experienced one of which me have to hear there. Because for me, Otado are enriching his CV, but they are not enough, brother. For me, that is enough because I'm not seeing so much from the Blasters and I'm not enjoying so much from the Blasters.
Andy, I think you're qualifying tea. Where you initial come Yabeba and that's what was on Yababe Domosico. Anyway, it was what I know.
But that's a